Hello everyone, this is Fenrir Slycon here to continue game of Surviving Mars. We just built our first Megadome and we even have people living on it before we have the housing. I did adjust the one of the apartments. We have tons and tons of unemployed people, homelessness. We'll fill this dome up very quickly. But we don't have a lot of concrete and all the inner buildings require lots and lots of concrete. So we can solve that long term by getting the extractor down. And I'm going to build it over here. Each of these locations will have their own kind of source of waste rock, and we'll have basically when we work on the atmosphere, one of those buildings in each location. Might be better to centralize it, but why not? Give a little love to each of them. Yeah, these fully filled instantly. Let's see. Yeah, pretty quick. I think they're just waiting on shuttles. We need the concrete, and we don't have a lot left in this. We do have enough to actually build the extractor, but we also can trade a little bit in. Metals will come in time when we do have all the machine parts, so it should be pretty easy to build that. We can kind of speed things up. Yeah, we'll have unemployed people. That's okay. Yeah, once we get the extractor built, I will be less shy about why are we not working? Waste rock, but we have we need more drones here, truth be told. That we can solve though. That we can solve. Now, do we have yet the storage? We do not. What are we researching? Those are very nice. This is cheap though. We'll get this done. Very needed when we have the mole hole. And we have a Mars quake right now, underground. How are we doing? This should be... Okay, so we don't have the concrete counted yet. We do need those farms up very soon. Ooh, liquid water? That's excellent. Okay. That actually... Wow. That's... Starting the water early is very nice. Now we can actually build lakes. We could have built the lakes earlier, but they wouldn't really do that much as... Yeah, let's put it in here. They don't work to produce the terraforming unless you can have liquid water. We probably have enough water for this, right? Probably. Let's get our storage down too. We can get a whole bunch of it. One for metals, one for rare metals. Oh, you can do the cure too. I don't know if you could do exotics. That's cool. I actually didn't know that. I don't know if I've done this. Built these since the Beyond. Although they've changed a lot of them, like you couldn't have a lot of these resources in the Universal. Alright, we are going to max speed. We are low in water. I mean, food. Let's get a trade in for that. We're not using any of our polymers, so let's trade that out for food. Is that going to be a problem? Nope. We'll take that, India. Thank you. Once we have the concrete we need...
Milestone achieved.
Nice. Man, we're hitting tons of milestones here. How are you on water? Okay, we might turn this off during dust storms.
We have a food shortage.
Food's coming, my guys. Food's coming. Why is this decreasing? Apparently the lake doesn't count for this. Okay, this makes me a little nervous. Let's get another one of these down though. Yeah, that should be touching the pipes. That should be out of range of this. Are you scanning the one we care about? You are not. That's fine. We don't really need new technologies. We have the whole tree revealed.
We have a food shortage.
We're going to take the more extra concrete now. Okay, there's two rivals going for it. That way we can help build out the dome faster. It's going to take a little bit to get the metals over here. Although, it looks like this place is also struggling a little bit with moving waste rock around, so we'll give them a few more drones. And let's get in here some more farms. Although if we're doing farms in here, we definitely need to make sure we're going to increase our water. Yeah, we do have some there. We could put some extractors down here. Actually be pretty nice. I'm assuming I was going to put a... I'm actually not sure. One more of these? Why did I put them not closer to over here? Well, it doesn't really hurt.
A colonist has died.
Ooh, I hope you actually didn't starve to death. You partially did. Okay, we are going... We'll let those ones go. Soybeans. Soybeans. Dust, you're in my way. Soybeans. Soybeans. I guess, do soybeans and then cover crops. We max it out and then we can adjust it later. And add potatoes in.
Resources are low.
Dust storm would actually be pretty... Okay, good. Dust storm would be pretty awful.
A colonist has died.
Who's coming, guys? It's coming, I swear.
A colonist has died. Meteor shower incoming. A colonist has died. A colonist has died.
We should be fine on concrete, so we don't really need that anymore. We'll ask for some food. Oh, this isn't working. Right, we should... I also forgot to totally turn on the subsurface heaters. It's been a few days since I've played. Being rusty is definitely a thing. Okay, how is it... minus a K power? Okay, let's not run this. -7. It looks like we are going to need a little bit more power. We also want to turn... No, not deconstruct this off. Okay, that's where I thought. It looked like we were burning through water. These are not working because the heater's not working.
Resources are low.
Alright, we have power now.
Incoming.
We should have water. Turn these fuel refineries off for now. Oh man, you're totally stuck. Okay, meteors we should mostly be fine with. Looks like we're having one more Mars quake. Let's get a few more drones built too. Actually, why do we have a night shift here? Probably just to find them jobs. We will take your food for now. And we should be able to do potatoes in here. And in theory, should be very nice with food.
Meteor incoming. Meteor incoming.
Might take a little bit.
Meteor incoming.
A university would probably be pretty nice in here too.
Anomaly found.
Well, there goes the concrete extractor. kind of got that within time. Another laser might be quite nice too. We'll think about it. How are we looking? We do need some more residents, for sure. So we'll put in some... Actually, that way we might connect. Okay, did I never connect the water grid? Is that... No, these are connected. This is connected. Because it looks like we have two water grids, but that does not seem to be the case. Alright, let's turn the subsurface heaters. We have a renegade event. Oh. Oh, maybe this is why we were having problems with power? I don't know. The heat ground. It looks like
Research complete.
a lot of our factories. Cool. We have a new... This is like a... kind of a wonder. It's very expensive like a wonder, and we need that concrete up and running. But it converts waste rock into atmosphere, and so we'd be well on our way. In fact, let's take a quick look. We're very close to doing grass, and that's when I like to actually start doing the planting. This we should also turn on, get that working, as we do need some additional... I actually wanted a commander. Sure, we'll buy one for $1.5 million. We'll also get our other rocket back over. So they can start doing events. Looks like we don't actually have enough geologists. Is the university not running? It is, but it can't seem to find enough people to train in here. Well, the university will...
Static dust storm approaching.
Why are we still having water problems? We might have water problems on and off, actually, if I think about it. Because the crops are all going to be synced up, which is not ideal. But we'll solve this. Having tons and tons of resources means we can kind of build willy-nilly. Okay, Mars Equake. What? Oh, right, there's no pipe this way. But in theory, a pipe should be able to be built. Oh, I hope I didn't screw that up. Right? No, it can cross. Okay, well... That's gonna be... Good thing pipes are free. Ah, this is gonna be a little awkward. Yeah, this is going to be a little ugly. But we can kind of do funny things with superior pipes. There we go. That's not too bad. For some reason, I thought we also built piping this way too, and that was definitely not true. Looks like they can cross, but not... Oh, they can go over, but not on. Oh, okay. This is actually a really, really bad time to have a dust storm. Fuel refineries are off. Water, okay, you need to be off. Do we not have any water? We have a little bit going in. Let's actually upgrade this to help. In fact, is this running? It is. We'll upgrade you too. Although, how much power does this produce? 25? We're just going to connect you to our power grid. I'm assuming you got hit by lightning. So we'll do something like this.
A colonist has died.
Why are we having so many? Are you dehydrated?
A
Yes.
colonist has died.
And oxygen's not running. Oh, right. We did not build more oxygen tanks. Whoops, whoops, whoops. How long is this dust storm? Okay, this is going to be really bad. This is going to be really, really bad. This is definitely our first dust storm since we built this, and yeah. Tank can just be out here, I guess. We're gonna have a lot of suicides too with this many deaths, as anyone who's not religious, well, there goes a lot of people. 12 hours. Solving one problem and forgot about another. The good news, guys, is we have more terraforming buildings we can
Crop
put down.
failure reported.
Yeah, because of the water. I don't know if I've ever had a series where I didn't lose like a ton of people. Okay. Water's up. Definitely need more oxygen. Make sure we upgrade these so we produce more.
A colonist has died.
We can turn this one off now. We don't need it quite yet anymore. I guess that saves us a ton of water. We can turn our lake. And this dome will repopulate pretty quickly as we are encouraging children, and then they should work their way back. And these domes, they're still actually well populated. Did you guys not have? I feel like our grids are not connected for some reason. Yeah, decreasing. Okay, something is very wrong. Let's go in here. Life support grids. Ah, we do have 3 grids. Life support is one we should actually have 0 grids. So we have this one. Hello, I did not connect it here. Of course, of course. Everyone must be screaming on me. Hey, you dummy, you did not connect your onto this side. Doesn't matter how many I build it on the wrong side. There we go. Increasing a ton should be good. We also need to make sure we're turning on our extractor. We have a ton of things to use power. We should probably think about the artificial sun, but we'll wait. Do we do that now? Put it right here. I was originally gonna put a dome, but I don't think there's a reason, truth be told. Yeah, you know what? This is the episode in which we build all the wonders. Now that the concrete, well, it should be working. To a power producer, you are connected to a power producer. This building is one of the more funny ones, where these 3 need to be connected. There we go. Then that should be working. Nonetheless, let's see about getting a little more concrete in to help with us. Actually, maybe on machine parts? We'll upgrade this too, actually. By polymers, I think I mean electronics, truth be told. Sure, that seems like a very good deal for you guys. So I believe it's a little bit better to use the mini suns as they produce more power per space. I also want to get in a scrubber and make this thing very much full of maintenance free. Yeah, right there. What I'm looking for is a metal deposit, and I can put, yeah, 75 seems good. This place needs metals for over any kind of dust storm. We want to make sure we have good supply. The other one will always be producing them, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's put in... Here's when construction nanites are going to be kind of nice. Look, your only job is to power scrubber. The one downside of this is it requires way more clicking. Well, this is probably going to be good enough for now. Let's get it connected to the power grid. Like that. I'll finish it off between episodes. River Commander. We can send this one out. I think we can send this one out to capture some ice asteroids. That should get us to being able to plant some grasses too. Help with that. How are we looking there? Pretty good. Polymers is now something we need.
Meteor incoming.
Nice. We should make sure we have lasers around where we have our wonders. That would be pretty awful to lose, I will say. Yeah, we do not have any here. That one should cover both. Generally, it might be better to have two, but one will be fine. We could always rebuild it afterwards. Concrete now looks pretty good. Polymers, huh? Well, let's get in some polymers. Machine parts we could actually... What are we trading out? Metals? Sure. We'll have plenty of metals coming in. And with that said, if we're going to build the other kind of wonder-like thing, let's actually get the air processor down too. We will actually build it over here because we'll have the concrete first, so it'll be a little bit easier to build on this over here. Have our kind of like wonder zone. That's okay. We're just never going to use that water. Make sure you're connected to the power grid. I think this is the first time I've ever upgraded the excavator before the mole. Okay, this has been stuck, and I'm pretty sure it's stuck because we can't get enough geologists. What I'll do is we'll just put geologist as our trainer until the rocket takes off. You can go rescue you, and maybe we send you underground. Yes, I know. Polymers. Trying to make them. Trying to also recover our population a little bit. At least food's looking good now that we don't have so many melts to feed. You know what else we could do? We could probably trade out concrete at this point. Or rare metals. Definitely have plenty of rare metals. No. We'll do...
Meteor
Wait.
incoming.
Polymers for electronics? That doesn't seem like that bad of a deal. Sure.
Meteor shower incoming.
Trades you guys are given are not amazing. How's this looking? Oh, you know what? We do need fuel turned on here. And probably turn the fuel back on over here too. Oh, we did. I turned it on everywhere. That's why. Yeah, we used up all of our fuel. This is not running because we don't have enough spots for it. Store all of the waste rock. Well, you know what you guys need for that? Some more air processors.
Anomaly found.
Alright. Can we find a nice spot close to it somewhere?
Resources are low.
That's in drone range? No? Okay, let's see about moving these two, and maybe we can squeeze it in there, hopefully. Oh, can. Perfect. There we go. Sure, we'll do one more trade out. Nice. Nice. We'll also put in, once this Mars Quakes ends, concrete storage. We'll need one eventually. Yay, artificial sun going up. Okay, we should be fine there. We don't need to trade any more out. This is, yep, power is looking great now. Can forget to turn on the the heaters. I think we'll leave it here though. We've gotten so much done. Terraforming's making pretty good progress. Next episode, I think we do the we actually do start planting some plants down. Grass, whatnot, maybe even bushes. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you are liking the series, please consider liking and subscribing.